PrizePicks NFL Week 9. Let's get after it. Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Craig Bennett from Daily Edge Sports, and I'm back with another PrizePicks NFL video, and we're talking Sunday NFL action, Week 9. I got 3 wide receivers that I do like here. If you want to join along, use that promo code CashCake. Play $5, get $50 instantly. You'll also be eligible for a free month of our Daily Edge Sports Elite package, which gets you access to the tools that I will show you with our custom projections that we do have. To kind of show you where we sit on these and kind of help you make your decisions with that. Again, 3 wide receivers here. If you want me to drop a second video for NFL Sunday, get this video to 500 likes, and I will drop another video for you guys and give you 3 more picks. Absolutely love this weekend, and we're going to dive into it. Let's get after it. All right, PrizePicks desktop is up on the board. You can download their sweet mobile app as well. 3 picks for you, all wide receivers. 2 of them absolutely love the wide, with the quarterbacks throwing the ball. That's why I like them. And the other one, just matchup wise, it doesn't get much better for him. And we'll start there, honestly. We'll start there. We're going to talk about Malik Nabers. 71.5 reception yards. This line has moved. I think it opened up at 68.5 or 67.5. 71.5. We want to go more than this. If we go back, any wide receiver ones against Washington just getting absolutely trashed. And I don't think this changes. The volume this guy gets is just massive. He played Washington back on, as you can tell right here, September 15th, put up 127 yards on 18 targets. Caught 10 of them. Again, not very efficient when you have Danny Dimes throwing you the ball, but the volume is there enough to him to get there for sure. Like going over 100 yards for him if you want to play an alt line somewhere. But yeah, 18 targets, caught 10. Great matchup here. 8 receptions on 12 targets here against Cleveland. And then Dallas, again, 15 targets, caught 12 of them there. And then some tougher matchups, Pittsburgh and Philly, 4 for 8, and then 7 for 13. Again, the targets are what I'm loving. 18, 12, 13, 8, and 13. And again, great matchup. If we head on over to our PrizePicks projection EV tool, again, if you're an elite subscriber or if you're a first-time depositor here at PrizePicks or any of the other sites we have to offer here on this free offer, just hit that. You can kind of see what we have. You can get a free month of this tool, and you get all the tools that we have, not just PrizePicks, but all the tools that we have. And we actually just dropped DraftKings Sportsbook tool as well. We're going to start dropping more of the Sportsbook tools that are a little bit, we're pretty heavy DFS focused, but we're going to start doing more Sportsbook tools. So that's a new one that we just dropped the other day. Pretty excited about that. But anyways, let's head on over here. Looks like what we have Malik Nabers at. Looks like 71.5 reception yards for the PrizePicks line, and our projection is 81.19. So you get almost 10 yards there, even with the bump. And the consensus line at 69.5 is a minus 103 on the over. So Malik Nabers, definitely one guy I want to be pretty heavy on this weekend. And you kind of have to like him. Next guy we're going to go and talk about here, we're going to go talk about Josh Downs. It's Flacco season, man. It's Flacco season. When Flacco was throwing this dude the ball, they have a chemistry together. So if we go look in the 3 games that they played together here, Pittsburgh, where he came in late in that game, didn't play the whole game, but still got there. 82, 69, and 66 with games he played against Flacco. And you love to see it. 9, 12, and 9 targets, catching 8, 9, and 7 of those balls in those 3 games. So they have some chemistry together for sure. And this should be closer to 70, to be honest with you. If we head on over real quick to see our tool, see what we have him projected at. And for our projection, we got him for 68.27, so almost 70. That's almost 12 yards. Looking at a discrepancy in projection from what they have to what we have over Daily Edge Sports. And again, I think with the volume that we're going to see here, Minnesota, again, they're ranked almost dead last in receiving yards allowed to the wide receiver position and overall 31st, giving up over 286 receiving yards allowed. And we're going to see Josh Downs catch quite a few of these. Again, the wide receivers have to be happy. Richardson's on the bench. Again, I think he's a great kid, great athlete. He's just struggling super hard right now. And with all the, issues that he had. The big thing, of course, last week, if you didn't see it, he's the only quarterback I've ever seen that tapped himself out of the game because he was tired, and it was like 3rd and goal. And that kind of spun everything. I mean, he was already struggling. I think he's like one of the worst completion percentages I saw. Like, I can't remember the year it was, but it's bad. It's really bad. So Josh Downs, anyways, love his receptions, love his receiving yards. We only got receiving yards here on PrizePicks, but I'm going to hammer both of them, receptions and receiving yards for Josh Downs. And then the last one we're going to talk about here, we're going to talk about Elijah Moore. If you watched last week's video, we were all over the Browns wide receivers with Jameis Winston coming in. We're on Jameis Winston. If you played that, we swept that. And I'm going to go back to Elijah Moore here. I like Elijah Moore going up against the Chargers. They're at home. I think we should see them throwing the ball again a lot more. Again, Winston's going to chuck it. That's what that dude does. But one thing I like about Moore is the Chargers do run a lot of too high safety. It's just a spot where they play a lot of zone, a lot of underneath stuff's going to be open. And I want the guys like Moore he's going to be looking for those short routes. Him and the Njoku are the two that I'm kind of looking at to key in on this week for Cleveland. We were on Tillman last week, and I like that. But Tillman and Judy, I don't think I'm going to be too heavy on them this week. I want Moore. And last week, 12 targets, caught 8 balls here. So just the 3.5 feels low to me for him, for the volume that he is going to see with Winston out there. And again, I think they're going to continue to throw him the ball. And if the Chargers continue to play the way they have, we should see a lot of underneath throws to Moore. And I really like this play as well. So those are 3 wide receiver plays that we do like here for Sunday slate. Again, get this thing to 500 likes. I'll come in and drop another video for NFL Sunday. It should be a good one. There's a lot of picks that I do like this week, a lot of matchups that we can attack. Again, I love Indy and Minnesota. This game's going to be awesome, but I love it even more with Flacco there because, we saw what Flacco did against Jacksonville, where he just absolutely went off yards wise. So I do like some Flacco. I do like some Winston still, looking at some of their stuff. And I dropped a few of the plays that I like there inside of our Discord, so you can check that out. But again, if you want access to all the tools that you see here, for the Elite subscription member, you get all these tools that we do have. And again, the new DraftKings Sportsbook tool, we got Sleeper, Parlay Play, Underdog, PrizePicks, DraftKings Pick 6, all these. And again, if you want to get this for free, head on over to that free offer page. If you're a first-time depositor, any of these sites that we have right here, you can get access to this tool for free that we have over at Daily Edge Sports. So with that, I appreciate each and every one of you. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. We are so close to 50,000. Once we hit that 50,000 YouTube subscribers, I'm going to do a nice giveaway for everybody, man. Couldn't be doing this without you guys. Appreciate you tuning in each and every week. Like always, I'll see you on the flip side. Deuces.